Welcome back everybody, and it's Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden! God, it's been months, but things have finally settled enough so I can actually come back here. If I remember when I was doing this with Sulfur, remaining vicinity is what we did, so we are going to head to Fort Servin. Alright, Lusso, be careful out there. I'd like for you guys to avoid starting anything with the innocent if at all possible. That'll depend on the innocents themselves, won't it? We'll catch up later, but be sure to stay in touch. Right, I know. Alicia, you guys be careful too. Yeah, it's been freaking forever. Oh, my voice! I'm done. And I got some nice funds. Crap, I have more than I remember. I only got a crap amount of blue stones. Here, I'm gonna save quick. Okay, that's not a good sign for whenever me and Sulfur come back. Okay. That's not good at all. But we have backup files up the, up the a-hole, so it should be good. Let's see, who needs an upgrade? Master Leopard, Frieden, Come Battler, Gaiden. You know what? I'm probably not gonna ride with us forever, but buddy, you deserve some upgrades. Awesome. And there we go, a little bit of HP. And see, we don't have that much on this route. So, hold on, let's go through all these again. There, Battler, Gaiden, Burglar. Alright, so here, just to be safe, Battler, HP, Armor, Energy. There we go. And, Zeta Gundam, you should be good. Super Gundam, I don't care. Double Zeta. You can use a little more speed. Some energy. Energy's cheap as hell. You know, he burns through it like there's no damn tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna give her an upgrade. Because I'm gonna be using her, so might as well. I'm probably gonna get a better unit later on, but who cares? I'm gonna do it. And now that I have different units now, I have a lot more stuff. Gas engine, hovercraft, magnet coating. Yep. Give one of these. Let's see. A biosensor and a computer core for you. Let's see, Raiden. I'm gonna say, we must have a crap load of armor now. Hybrid and Chopin. Even awesomer. Let's see, the Frieden boosters. So can move around terrain easier. Come Battler V. Ah, what the hell, give both then. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need him. And Gundam X, I don't want to upgrade you unless I have to, so biosensor and another biosensor. Don't want to use these two at all if I don't have to, because I personally think they're useless. Let's see, Uso. He could use that and one of these. And Sandrock. You, my friend, are a mixed bag of nuts. So you're going to be a little tank. And sweet. Next map. Oh, the Macross. Oh, man, I feel so out of touch doing this. It's been forever. Captain, we finished purchasing supplies. Alright, then beginning loading procedures. Roger that. Still, this is nice. We've been running low on ammo from all the continual fighting, right? Yes. By the way, Marbet, have you assigned anyone to handle the loading procedures? I'm having Uso, Garad, and Daisaku handle it. Why those three? Daisaku I might understand, since he's in a battle tank. It's an issue of machine size. Their mobile suits are best suited for this type of job. I get it. The Turner Gundam, or the V Gundam, why am I thinking Turner? The V Gundam is pretty small, huh? Wiz and Roiba hate this kind of thing. It's a perfect job to give Garrod a chance to acquaint himself with all our crew members. Yeah. You might have a point. Yeah, he's doing pretty much everything on his own up until now. So it's a perfect opportunity for him to get used to acting as part of a group. There aren't as many places to hide in this area. Get the loading done ASAP, Sarah. Understood, Captain. My word. Please don't tell me you have to fight with just those 3 units. Alright, keep going. Okay, you're good, Daisaku. Leave it to me. My battle tank will haul anything. Uso, bring that here, please. Okay. Garrod, hurry up and bring that container here. Whew. I've had no time at all to see Tifa since becoming a crew member. She and Jameer are always practically joined at the hip. It seems like someone always interrupts me. Oh man, this is nothing like what I'd figured. Garrod, we don't have all day. Oh yeah. Quit slacking off and get to hauling. Sorry about that. I'll take care of this real quick. Here, alley-oop. Oh no. I don't know where this is going. Whoa! Oh crap! I got my controls mixed up! Poor Judah. And how's Judah? Luckily, he got off with a few cuts and bruises. The doctor also says he'll be fine. Jamil, Garrod, be more careful next time. That's all I have to say. Will he be penalized? That won't be necessary. Lucky you, Garrod. Don't mess up like that again. Yeah, you do tend to get distracted easily. ADD. It's still around in the future. It's good to know. Huh? What's with the crowd of people? Judah and Peru? Are you all better now? Yeah, see? It's fine. But that arm bandage... Peru just went a little overboard on the bandage. But Tech said to bandage it with care. I've dealt with scratches like this all the time when I was a scrap dealer in Shangri-La. Shangri-La? Huh. I didn't know about that. God, there's nothing to get upset over. Don't worry. Damn it! Garrod! What's his problem? Maybe a stray dog just stays stray in the end. He didn't even try to apologize. Don't be like that. I know how he feels. Eh? I caused a lot of trouble for Camille when I first rode the Double Zeta too. Back then I didn't immediately apologize either. Uh-huh. I guess it's just hard to apologize when stuff like that happens, since you know it's your own fault. Well, hello, Judah, you're more grown up than you look. I've had my share of trouble too, like my little sis forcing me to eat. Judah. Take care of the rest. Take care of the rest. Once the loading's done, have the Freedom set out for Fort Servant. Roger that, sir. Captain, I hate to ask a personal question, but... What is it? Pardon me, sir. It's nothing. Alright, then you handle the rest. Ugh, yeah, you're used to bouncing back between the voices. Garrod. Looks like things haven't gone too well for either of us. Never mind, don't worry about it. She wants to make sweet love to Jamil. Tifa, got a sec? Yes. Pardon the intrusion. Tanya, what is it? You must have heard what happened with Garrod. He's so naive. He got all depressed. Don't you think he could use some cheering up? I don't think anyone other than you is up for that job. A face with no makeup can have its own appeal, but I bet you anything that'd make him overjoyed to see you all prettied up and smiling. I couldn't... Well, it can be kind of intimidating at first, but how about something simple like this? The hip stick? Want to give it a try? Okay, sure, no pressure. I'll leave it with you, so try it out if you change your mind. Lipstick. I see. So, Garad's... Whatever else can it be said of him, he's still 15. If he really is half a child. But the other half is an adult. Jamil, when you were 15, what sort of things did you think about? All I thought about was staying alive. Ah, yes. That was right around the time of the last war, wasn't it? Those times weren't good times by any stretch, but I'd take them any day over this. If I recall correctly, you had your first love back then, too. She was a lone civilian officer. In the end, she was a flower far beyond your reach. Where is she now? The memories are here. The actual person. On the moon? On the moon, sorry. Higher up than that. She's in heaven. I see. When I look at Garad, I see a bit of the way I was at that age. With more emotions than I knew what to do with. No one blamed Garad for what happened. That might have been a mistake. And if it was? Then it doesn't seem to be used to be getting treated nicely. He doesn't seem to be used to be getting treated nicely. If he feels responsible for what happened, then he might run off again. Oh no, poor Garad. Jeez, it's gotten awfully chilly, hasn't it? Maybe I should install the GX add-on parts before we reach Fort Servant. Add-on parts? Like that big shield over there? Yeah, it uses a few concepts from Zeta's flying armor and Victory's dash parts. So does that mean it serves both offense and defensive purposes? Hey, you catch on quick! But the satellite cannon, does GX really need an offensive boost? It may have that, but it's not like you can fire it at any time you want. Besides, it's not meant for combat in urban areas either. Yeah, and the enemy's gotta be aware of that. So I'm trying to stay one step ahead, you know, just in case. Just in case? The satellite cannon's microwave energy comes from the moon, right? Oh yeah, if the moon race destroys the microwave transmitter on the moon, then the satellite cannon won't be able to fire jack squat. That'd be one hell of a redirection in firepower. Reduction. It's been a while since the GX first fired the satellite cannon, hasn't it? You'd think the moon race would have overtaken the station or destroyed it by now. It probably serves as a solar power source for the lunar city, so they wouldn't destroy it. But surely they'd be able to at least interfere with the microwave transmissions. Or is the same reason the moon race can't touch the microwave transmission facility? Oh, crap. Tifa, are you there? Tifa? Garad? What's the matter? I brought you dinner. I'm leaving it here, okay? Thank you, Garad. Garad, cheer up. Huh? I screwed up a little, but it'll be fine. It won't happen again. Yes. Say, can you really feel the presence of that new type? Only a bit. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much, okay? God. What is it, Tifa? No, it's nothing. I'll ask if something happened. Did something happen, Tifa? It's alright. I just had a bad dream. Don't worry, God. Oh, well, look. I'm, like, supposed to look after you and stuff, so... Worrying's kind of my job. I have to get pretty antsy over even little things. If you're okay, then it's all good. Gerard. Gerard, could you promise me that even if we went into a battle, you wouldn't join it? Huh? What happens if I do so? You will lose. What? Is it because the new type at Fort Servant will show up? Tifa, if we get into battle, I'm going out there. I believe you, but I want to try and overcome this. God. Such a timid little girl. Well, Oba, how are things in Fort Servant? Quite a few breakers have gathered under the innocent brother. As expected, even in concentrated numbers, they're just land-based walker machines. They're no match for even the most basic of mobile suits at the moon race's arsenal. No, the innocent seem to possess a machine resembling a mobile armor. A mobile armor? That's not all. It seems to be a new type research facility in their base. What? The innocent could be planning to turn new types into regular frontline forces. Oba, continue your observance. If the Freedom shows up, report back to me. Got it. And what about you? I'll conduct an investigation of the base at Fort Servant. We need to find out how far advanced they are in new type research. So I'm curious, does that mean they're going to try and create cyber new types or real new types? My God, that's weird. So only half of the breakers sent from Galia actually made it to Fort Servant. The so-called chosen soldiers of the innocent on Galia are just civilians in the end. I doubt that these breakers are strongly independent as they are, would meekly follow our orders. Indeed, it's obvious that Duas and Bile have given them far too much free rein. Can such disorderly forces pose any real use? Or be put to any real use? They'll do for anti-Moonrise forces until your conditioning is completed. And once we complete it, no enemy will ever stand before us. Director Noma, or rather, Mayor Noma. Right now I'm sensing the presence of a strong power. It's most likely a new type, a power like mine or even greater. Also, a Gundam. Someone with a power like yours? There's no mistaking it. The time has finally come. The warring between the Earth and the Moon will never cease. People continue to fight, continue to wound one another. To put an end to these foolish times, we need great power. That is you, Petulia. If I can't get up and running, even global unification would no longer be a dream. But for that, we need incredible new type talent. Yes, that's why Oh yes, that's right. I shall bring the new type here, through the situation, although the situation might wind up calling for force. Go ahead, don't let the Galleon innocent hear about these. Is that clear, Karas? I know, Mayor Noma. My power can bring this foolish war to an end. My power can. Don't know who the hell that kid is, but he's a new type. That's good to hear. Captain, we're 10 kilometers outside Fort Servant's innocent base. Still, with all this snow still around, this is definitely the north, huh? Alright, stop the Freedom's engine. All hands assume level 2 battle stations. Roger. So that means we stand by to launch? Captain Jamil, we will launch an attack from this side. No, just assess the situation for a bit. If possible, watch the breakers in the base. Uh-oh.
What is it?
We caught a land ship closing in on our location. They're already gearing up for battle. What? Are they going to attack us? But isn't Fort Servant gathering forces to fight the moon race? Come on, what's the sense in fighting us? We're fighting the moon race too. Or are they onto us? But how? I've got no idea, but we've got to assume the worst, wouldn't we? It must be the new type that Tifa sensed.
All hands, switch to level 1 battle stations.
Captain. Ugh. Captain, what's wrong? Whoa, are you okay? You're as pale as a ghost.
Don't worry. It's nothing. Hurry and launch. The mobile suits.
Captain.
This headache, I should have known.
You need some ibuprofen. They're attacking. The Free has been hit near the residential block.
Someone, get Tifa someplace safe.
I'll go.
Please.
She got the lipstick on. I just noticed that. Tifa, it's dangerous here. We need to evacuate to another block and... You're putting on lipstick? You? At a time like this? That's cute. You make me sick. Wow, what a bitch. Alright, chapter 18. I'm a new type. Wow, that was quite a long introduction just with all the dialogue. Freaking 21 minutes. Super dialogue walls. These forces don't look too bad. Again, I don't want this video to go on too long, because I want to try and make some other ones, especially because I gotta make sure and double check on what exactly is the skill point for this one. So again, thank you guys for watching, and more videos are on the way. Bye bye!